Welcome back. There is a live look outside in Lincoln City, our Inn at Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera on the Oregon coast. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. If you like red wine and you like brownies, you are in for a treat. Here to share her unique and delicious recipe for red wine brownies, we welcome back the creator of Broma Bakery, Sarah Fennel. Thanks for joining us. It's great to see you.
Hi, so good to see you, Hannah. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Me too. Okay, you look ready for Valentine's Day, and what a great recipe for the occasion.
Yes, okay, so we're making a red wine brownie. So these are basically your classic brownies, but they're made with red wine. And I feel like on Valentine's Day especially, what's better than chocolate and wine than putting wine in your chocolate?
So I know you have a lot of brownie recipes. How did you come to just put the wine in the brownie batter?
I think it was a little pure madness. Like I just thought, wow, that would be fun to see if it could work. And it works so beautifully. The red wine, it's not like it creates this whole other flavor. It really just enhances the flavor of the chocolate in your brownies. So it makes for a perfect pairing with a glass of wine, but it also just has this really nice depth and richness to it.
And you're not using a ton of wine in the recipe, so maybe plan ahead a bottle that you would like to drink with the treat.
Yes.
And there you have it.
Yep, exactly. So it's only a quarter cup. So you're really only getting that little bit for flavor.
That sounds super fun. Okay, let's get started. Where do you dive in with the recipe?
Okay, so super simple recipe. We're literally going to take 2 eggs and we're going to mix those eggs with some brown sugar. So I really like doing brown sugar in brownies. Brown sugar has molasses in it, opposed to white sugar, which does not. And that molasses is just going to add a really nice chewiness to our brownies and just give them like a subtle little bit of warmth. So we're just going to take that and we are going to mix those together. Now, because I know we're short on time, I'm just going to mix this until it's combined. But with your brownies, you actually want to mix this until I would say the color becomes like one shade lighter. But we're just going to keep on going.
TV magic today, yeah.
I know, like literally. So we have is melted chocolate and butter. So we're just going to stream that right in there. So these brownies use a combination of melted chocolate and cocoa powder. So doing both of those is going to give our brownies just this added layer of chocolate flavor. And it just makes them really nice and chewy too, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, that ooey gooiness of the brown sugar paired with multiple forms of chocolate. I mean, I'm in.
I know. I feel like you could even do a third form of chocolate. You could do a little bit of chocolate chips in there, but I mean, we don't need to go that way.
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so then magic ingredient, wine. We're going to do a quarter cup. So I'm using a French blend just because that's what I have on hand. I would recommend a medium to full-bodied red for this because you really want that sort of rich, deep red wine flavor. And then you're just going to mix that baby in. Oh my gosh, it's already feeling so good. It really does smell like chocolate and wine. It's wild. And then the last step in our brownies, I mean, can you believe we're almost done, is just to add our dry ingredients. So here we have some cocoa powder. That's going to go right in. These brownies only use a little bit of flour. So the more flour you use, the denser your brownies are going to get. So we just want to use a little bit so they stay really nice and chewy and almost like meringue. And then always salt in our baking. So we're going to put a little bit of salt in there. You gotta use salt when you bake. It's something that I think people don't really realize. Salt enhances the flavor of everything else that it's put with. Okay, I'm going to just speed this up a little bit, but that is it. What I love about these is you do them all in one bowl. So you're really not having to, make all these dishes, do all these separate steps. It's just everything goes in and you're basically done.
And then into a nice pan?
Okay. Yes. So then we're just going to put these right into a pan right here. So I like lining all of my pans with parchment paper. This is just going to make it super easy to take out once your brownies are baked. And I mean, let's see if we can get a nice close-up shot. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Beautiful, shiny. So this goes right in here. And then you're just going to bake that 350 for about 25 minutes.
So easy.
And you have red wine. That's it. And then I got to show you a little close-up shot of these final babies.
Yes, really
Let's
quickly
see what
before we
can
wrap
do.
up, we got to take a smell-o-vision here. Those look so
Yes.
good. I'm going to try this at home. Hey, thank you so much, Sarah. It was great to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks so much, Hannah.
Of
Happy
course.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. And we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.